Here we go, everybody. Welcome back to Mark's Beer Reviews. Here's a John from Lords and a Paul's Beer Reviews. Simon over there doing his filming. But we are at BeerX. Simon Martin from Real Ale Craft Guys. Real Ale Craft Beer, sorry, Real Ale Guys. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, it's role reversal now, isn't it? I can't believe it. And here we are, BeerX in London, right on the shores of the Mersey. Not London, Liverpool. Really? I've had a late night. I'm a balls. Here we go, look. Simon's got some gear in him. Hi, chaps. Right, let's go and explore. Boom, and we are in BeerX 2022 in Liverpool. I can't remember the exhibition centre name, but it's more of a trade show. So a lot of people have been on in the live chats and in my comments asking me about BeerX, but this is more of a trade show rather than a beer festival per se. But there is the core over there, and you've kind of got the beers set out by regions, which is exactly where I'm going to spend these with these two dashing young men. There they are. Paul's very kindly treated me to the first strip because he's a very, very nice young man.
Let's go and get a beer.
Yeah, let's go and have a few bevies, have some chats, and yeah, do our thing. Here we go, second beer of the day. I wouldn't forgive myself, and Crommy wouldn't forgive me if I didn't get a chocolate Amarillo stout. So can I have 2/3 of the chocolate Amarillo stout, please?
Yep.
There we go. See, Crummy, I've got you, mate. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Well, so a few hours into BeerX, there's many, many more. What's the time? Let me check the time. It is currently 3:15. Head blown. Probably notable sort of experiences here at BeerX, because this is a world that I'm not exposed to. I drink the stuff, I don't brew it, I don't know what goes on behind it, I don't know the money involved in investing in breweries and stuff. We've just had like stuff that's blown my mind. I'll kind of condense it down. So we had a tour with ssvlimited.co.uk. You can't really see the screen because the GoPro's going potty, but this is a Quantock brewery kit, and as some of you will know, I went to the Quantock brewery and tap room in the summer. Their beers are top drawer, and they're just about to get this kit. This is their kit. It's all labelled up with Quantock. If you go over to Paul's Beer Reviews channel, he's done a walk around with the salesman, Arthur, from these guys. What a lovely guy. So yeah, SSV Limited have blown my mind with this kit in terms of like brewing time. So I think the guy said Brains Brewery on this kit can brew 29 brews over 3 days, which is insane, and just lob them into the fermentation vessels, which is just like big. Like I think this kit's impressive, but when you when the numbers go behind it, that's when it becomes sort of quantifiable for just us mortals really that drink the stuff. Another good stall we went to was Yakima Chief, who are obviously a hop purveyor. Now Yakima Chief, one, they gave us free beer, so I am all for that, but number two, they really explained us through the cryo hop pellet scenario, and how like cryo pop hops are basically a super concentrated version of normal hop pellets, because I don't know, there's a lot of terminology in brewing, especially when you go into a bottle shop, and you might not know what it means. Obviously cryo pop is sort of one of those weird things. It's like, if I'm honest, I just avoided it because I just didn't know what it was. You just always avoid the unknown. But Yakima Chief, I can't remember, there was a really lovely American girl there, and then a really nice English guy. Explained it all and put it into layman's terms for plebs like me. Amazing. But yeah, this is like honestly a playground, guys. There's beer being given out here. We've been at SSV for a little while. I think John's kind of looking at some new tanks, and they're plying in with some decent strength alcohol to make sure that happens. What you see in the middle there, that middle bit, obviously what I showed you before was where you get all your beers. And there's just like canning machines here, other brew kits, honestly everything. If you if you didn't know how to brew beer, you could do a couple of days here and I think you could brew a beer. Yeah, kind of head blown really, if I'm honest. It's sort of didn't know what to expect, but yeah, really incredible day so far. I am going to go and get another beer with SSV because why not, because they're giving away Daya. and Daya Lakes, a signature, all sorts of beer, all sorts of brews, is giving it away. Yeah, because you can see John over there. Look, there he is. That's in there, talking to the lady with the green hair. You can see his luminous orange shirt. Look. Oh, can I get a moment? He's just seeing me. But yeah, right. I'll catch you in a minute when I've probably had another couple of beers and I'm probably a little bit more drunk. I feel a bit half cut at the moment. I had a big McDonald's breakfast. I think it's doing me a favour. Here we go. Hey! BeerX. This is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it is a bit like that.
Wednesday.
6:15 on Wednesday. We've had a few beers, haven't we?
We had a few.
Kind of hung out with SSV, who do that sort of brewing, impressive all-in-one brewing games.
Oh, mate.
You just done a video with?
Yeah, we did a video with SSV, and they basically take your brewing experience and cut it in half. They make it fast. It's crazy kit, isn't it? Crazy kit, crazy. Like, that was great.
Yeah, really, really impressive kit. But now we had quite a few little free beers over there, didn't we?
We did. We had a few. I had a can of Steady Rolling Man from Daya, which was always nice.
Yeah.
A big meet-up.
Some Lakes Brewing stuff as well.
Lakes Brewing.
Yeah.
What did you have from there? We had the lager.
New Zealand Pils, though. Really good.
Pils, there you go. I had a West Coast, very, very good. So shout out to them.
Yeah,
Lakes Brewing Co.
Quite impressed with those guys. It's the first time I've had their stuff.
Absolutely.
First time for you as well?
It was the first time.
There we go. Yeah, we are. It's a bit weird. Right, so we are going to go on the hunt for our next beer.
Yeah.
Where are we going to go, Paul? Obviously,
do you know what?
It's all subdivided up into regions.
It's all regional, yeah. I noticed Loch Lomond have got South Summit.
And we have a special guest.
Hello. How you doing? Do you know, I was just about to say, I'm going to go for a pee, but I'll stay for a minute. So, what are we talking about?
What region? Where are we going in the UK for our next beer?
Have we been to Scotland yet?
I've not.
I haven't been to Scotland.
Should we go to Scotland?
I'm hoping for some overtone on Keg.
Oh, yeah, some overtone.
Could there be?
Who else have we got? Top Out Brewery.
Top Out.
There's some wonderful breweries in Scotland.
Oh, Black Isle, yeah. That's another
Black Isle Brewery. Should we go and have a walk?
Come on,
Let's go.
Off you go. After you two. So this literally is a beer drinker's paradise. They have, per region, they probably have around about, I'm going to guess about 18 beers per region. And it looks like there's about 8 regions. And we have arrived here in Scotland. Yeah, you're right, the Scottish boys. Hello, Chris. They've put the here we go. They've put the keg stuff on.
Fine ales, they make some wicked beer.
Fine ales.
Fine ales, yeah. Can I have a third of the fine ales? Hurricane Jack.
Hurricane Jack.
So Simon's gone for the fine ales.
1/3 or 2/3?
1/3. Oh, 2/3.
There's so many here, honestly. Toasted New Sky, fine ales, New Skies. Jesus, right. I am going to go for. What are you going to go for, Paul? You anything taking fancy?
I was going to go for Loch Lomond, but I think they've run out. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for the Harveston Lager. Fancy a lager.
Where's that? Where's that one?
Harveston.
Oh, there we go.
Another one.
Paul's going to go for the lager.
Harveston. Can I have 2/3 of the lager, please, mate? 2/3 of this one? Yes, please.
There's New England IPA at 7.1, but I'm not going to go there with that. There's a Merry Dancer Session Pale Ale. I think I'm going to go for that. We've got to go out tonight. Haven't we? We've got to go out tonight, haven't we?
I know.
Here's the Hurricane Jack.
Look
This is
at
from
that. Look at the
Fine
condition on
ales.
that.
Looks like a hurricane and all. Look at it.
I know, it's nice and cloudy. So quick beer review while we're here, why not?
Let's do it. Do it.
Colour, golden,
Cheers, mate.
nice and hoppy. Absolutely wonderful, really lovely. Scottish water, can't go wrong with Scottish water, can you? I said you can't go wrong with Scottish water.
No, you can't even.
Absolutely wonderful.
You can.
You can't.
Right, I'm going to go for, please, could I have the, is it Swanee Merry Dancer Session Pale Ale? Perfect.
What do you want? 1 foot?
I'll take a 2/3, please.
2 foot?
Nice one.
Scottish.
So, Scotland is a region that I've not drunk a lot of beer from, if I'm honest. These breweries are an absolute, apart from Stewart's, Windswept, there's a collaboration with Toast Lock Lomond. Who else we got in keg? I don't know. It's an absolute minefield for me. Let's have a little look, see how this comes out. Look at that. That's an absolute joke. There we go. Give the man my tickets. Yeah, got him. 2 tickets. Thank you very much. 2 tickets. Boom. Now, I'm not going to get all technical because I've had COVID in the past 2 weeks, so I can't taste sugar.
You use it at a beer fest.
Yeah. I've had COVID, you know. I had a massive headache, went to bed, and then I had that kind of, what do they call it, non-symptomatic?
Asymptomatic.
Asymptomatic.
Yeah.
I had like 1 day of it, and then...
Have you had the Rona yet, Paul?
Twice. And that's after jabs.
He's
Just
a
saying.
Paul the
just
two-timer.
saying. After jabs, just saying. But I'll say no more.
Yeah.
Just in case I get in trouble.
Hey.
2 jabs, I'll still have the fuck.
What we got here then? We've got a Session Pale Ale here, about 3.8%, I think.
Well, it's still there, but it's not as serious anymore.
See that kind of in the cream jacket?
Oh, it's sweet, it's tropical, it's lovely. I just can't get those finite flavours that everybody else can get.
SIBA.
But this place is packed. Right, I'll see ya, probably when I'm a little bit more drunk. Cheers. BeerX Day 1. I think we completed it, mate. We're, there we go.
Are we walking or are we getting an Uber? Are we walking or are we getting an Uber?
Hello. On this edition of Walking or Uber.
After judging Ludlow, look at my fucking hair.
Are we doing walking or are we Uber?
Yeah, I think BeerX Day 1, I think we completed it.
BeerX Day 1.
Done alright, didn't we?
I wasn't even in Ludlow, I was in fucking Liverpool.
Honestly, I've been saying BeerX in London for about 3 weeks. So
I know. I left my scooter over there.
Paul's here. How did we get on, Paul? We done
John,
You know what we did alright? It's
John.
been a good day, isn't it? It's been a
Yeah,
good
it's
day.
been really good.
we going back on the scooters.
It's picked up a bit now. Now I feel like I've warmed up.
Shit.
We're going to go back to the hotel, get changed. We're going to go out, and Liverpool's going to get dealt with.
I've got, see, Paul's got that attitude. I feel like Liverpool's going to hand me a new one. But I'll tell you what, we're not going to film tonight because, quite frankly, I don't want to do it because I've got some self-pride. Actually, what we're going to do with Horizon Brewing, here he is, we're going to see you on day 2 when it's less windy, less rainy, and we can come back and have a few bebbies. Cheers!